Hello, YouTube viewers. If you do not want to obey God, and if you do not want to see your fears go away, never watch this video. Listen, Isaiah 41, 2 Timothy chapter 1, and 1 John chapter 4 say that we are to fear not, and John 14 says if we love Jesus, keep his commandments, and John 15 is where Jesus tells us if we keep his commandments, we are his friends. Well, YouTube viewers, it is just now 3 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon on the day that I made this. I spend time with God every day from 3 until 6 p.m., but sometimes not on the weekends. Well, this is a Thursday. Well, YouTube viewers, the minute I began listening to the Bible audio, the Lord told me to rebuke fear of men. I have been afraid of men who I see as authority for years. Well, this Thursday afternoon, on the day that I made this, the Lord told me to rebuke my fear of men who I see as authority. Well, I rebuked that fear, and I just came on here to tell you, pardon me if I burp, I just had a pop in pretzels. And also I came on here to tell you, since Isaiah 41 and 2 Timothy 1 and 1 John 4 tell us how we are to not be afraid, since those passages tell us that we are not to be afraid of anyone or anything. You need to know that Acts 10 says the Lord is no respecter of persons, and John 14 is where Jesus tells us, if you love me, keep my commandments. And John 15 is where he tells us, if we keep his commandments, we are his friends. Well, YouTube viewers, since he told me to rebuke the fear of men that I used to have, I'm just here to tell you, if you're afraid of anyone or anything for any reason, you are to rebuke that fear also. Because Titus 1 says the Lord does not lie. Malachi 3 says he does not change. Mark 9 says all things are possible to those who believe. So YouTube viewers, I am just here to tell you, if you are afraid of anyone or anything or any reason, rebuke that fear, rebuke that worry, rebuke that concern, because Psalm 138 says, the Lord will perfect that which concerneth you. Matthew 11 says, come unto me, you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. 1 Peter 5 says, cast all your cares on the Lord, for he careth for you. The New Living Translation of Matthew 11 says, come unto me, you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. And I believe it also says, for he is humble and gentle. I'm talking about the New Living Translation of Matthew 11. Well, since the Lord will give us rest if we carry heavy burdens, and since the Lord told me to rebuke my fear of men who I see as authority, if we are not rebuking that fear or rebuking every concern that we have, we are in disobedience to God. If this video helps you get close to God, I'd like to know, but if you're not able to leave a comment, that is always by pure accident. Anytime you are not able to leave a comment, that is always by pure accident. That is never on purpose, no matter what video you're watching. But please like, share, and subscribe no matter what.